And we're back with another reaction video from the whole last show. Left Cheek, aka Dustin,
Right Cheek, aka Kevin.
and yes, I almost messed that up. This is a video that was requested from someone that gave out a super thanks, and I forgot who it was. Yeah, they gave us one piece of it. This Nemophila, uh, Adabana or Adamana. It's the official music video. I probably butchered that, but unless you want to give it a shot with your foreign tongue yourself.
Wow.
What?
Wow. Is it Adabane? Maybe?
Nah.
Adabana?
It's
Adabana?
we'll get it.
Okay.
We'll get it. Someone's gonna correct us in the comments.
Yeah, we'll get it at some point. I don't know. But we'll see. We've been enjoying this actually.
Yes, we have. So with that being said, we just want to hop into it. It's been a long day, long week. Preparing for another long one starting tomorrow. Fun Day Mondays. Brought to you by the whole ass show.
Let's go.
ここに咲かせんだこの定められた限界に怯えている生まれ落ちたこの地で What do you want to do? 時間の断りだっためくる夢はたった使った To be right up to me 命のエレメントキャストの特命乾かめ 迷いよ何度でもいい咲かせ続けるその花を哀れな肌番なのよでもいいさ Isn't it 認めんだこの生き様全て It's ourselves 僕らは美しいと気づけばまた一人と追い越されてく生まれた意味などない I wanna believe ただの感謝さこらしかさい Everywhere 変わる感謝をカッパ Oh what is that sash 映らない桜の中
Shout out to Gojo. You see what you said? Like for real, you see it? Look. And Kappa from Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Wow.
The guy that went to Namek. You know what I'm talking about?
I thought
When is it Kappa?
no, you talking about Nappa?
Was it Nappa?
The one that came with Vegeta?
Oh, it was Nappa.
Nappa.
I mean, he was Crappa, so
Wow.
that one R.
Wow.
Whatever. I call it the Gojo.
Kappa for me is One Piece. He's one of the samurai.
That's what I got it confused.
Wow.
I was thinking of fucking. Yeah, you're right. It was just Nappa.
Wow, that's fucked up. I like the speed of it though. I like how it's slower, but it's harder too.
The drums. I like the drums, and the visuals. They're pretty.
You and the fucking visual. You and your visuals.
Leave my visuals alone. It's actually quite interesting. This song was actually requested by quite a few people. I don't know. I was kind of expecting. Maybe it's because of that one song. I was expecting like.
You were expecting it to be what, faster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was.
Yeah, no, but they specified it. You know, if you wanted something like, you know, like more of a like slower pace, like this would be one of them too. There was a bunch that got recommended
Yeah.
for something slower,
Thank y'all.
but I like it actually because I like to me, I don't just like super headbanging metal all the time. Like I'm okay with like say like a power ballad type
Yeah.
where it's slower, but it's also like just how do I explain it? Like grungier or growlier, you know what I mean? Like it's just like slower but like darker at the same time.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I just that first song by them, that shit got me amped. Like it literally, like y'all just understand. Like music for me is music, the same thing for you, but like that there was something about that. I think there's the last video we recorded that night,
It's because it made that first impression on you. You know what I mean?
but it got me like I literally was about to come out my sweater.
But I like how this is different. Like it just shows a different side. And it really does show that they can do that they don't have to do like the super yeah, the super fast like the super fast metal, you know what I mean? Which is the one that you liked. I like either or. As long as it sounds good to me, like and it makes sense, then I'm okay with it. It doesn't have to be
So you're bi
like
metal.
super it doesn't have to Jesus. It doesn't have to be like super head banging all the time. Like, God.
I'm just asking.
Wow.
I mean, there's a label on everything else.
Wow. Let's not make that a thing. That is not a label on anything. Let's go.
Why do you hate me? I
Yeah,
literally try to bring up conversation.
Jesus, man.
I love you, bro. You know, love me.
Wow.
You know, love me.
Wow. Come on.
叫べよ惨めでもいい歌い続けろその想い誰かの手のひらの上でもいいさ We're here 生きたんだそれぞれの居場所で日々僕らはここにいる土に帰る日は夜の中一人気高く口を
Started singing down on them drums, but
Oh yeah.
hell yeah. I love the solos.
See how they changed it now?
I love that part.
Think about it. Think about it this way.
Oh.
Think about it this way, right?
It's a build up.
No, like so think about it this way, right? So like you like the other song, right?
Oh yeah, I love it.
But you also have to think about it like say let me try to relate this to you like Slipknot, okay?
I get it.
Slipknot has like that hard-hitting shit that there's just that fast-paced shit, right? And then they'll come out with a song like Snuff
Mhm.
or say for example like okay, Vermilion, right? The song Vermilion has two parts to it. The first one is harder, right? And like just dirty and like just going for it, right? The second part is it's acoustic.
He's cuddling.
You know what I mean? It's an acoustic song. The other, the part two of it. So it's like I like when they do that. Like I don't just like, like just the fast paced shit all the time, you know what I
No,
mean?
I mean I don't either,
Yeah.
but
So
I like it.
I like this. I like this one too, actually.
I like the build up, and I was really happy for that where they spaz the hell out.
Yeah. It's like say like Avenged Sevenfold. Avenged Sevenfold does that all the time.
I know. I really like Avenged Sevenfold too.
You know,
I wish they would come back out with something.
like they do like a lot of fast paced stuff and then like they throw out like a power ballad or like a, just metal ballad or whatever. You know what I mean? Like it's just slower.
Yeah,
You know.
I don't have no
I
problem
like
with
this
it.
one though.
I like
this.
I like the way it sounds.
Yeah.
I like the damn that they.
Yeah, I like this one too though. I like how that there was that one shot of the drummer and she's just so angry. Like just
Kicking
angry.
shit out.
Just angry playing them drums, man, but she was getting it.
Yeah,
Yeah, she was fucking getting it though,
it
man.
looks like she's running on.
I yeah, like I enjoy this, man. I enjoy this band actually.
One thing that I noticed that I've been, excuse me. One thing I noticed out of the last few videos that we have watched that has been that has been from like these, Hanabi, Bandmade, Nemophilia or Nemophilia. I don't know why I keep adding an I before the A. Is I really like how they're all using actual instruments. Like for me, and what I mean by that is like a lot of artists, whether no matter what genre, like they're not always there's more like the electric stuff, and there's like so much of electronica influence in a lot of the music nowadays. But I really, really, truly, for me as a person, I enjoy seeing people feel the music they play.
Yeah, so I
You know
think,
what I'm saying?
yeah, so I think it's like when remember I told you this off camera that like it's almost like so like Japanese to me it feels like like the Japanese music um they're really like
They see the art in the instruments.
well
To
it's
me.
not to me it's like they're fans of American music, right? And so here in America, we have to keep the sound moving and the sound changing in order to keep selling, right? But they are such fans of the music that they become like students of it, and
Yeah,
they continue to play what we used to listen to.
like karate.
You know what I mean? Like they used that, like
Yeah.
they continue to play to what we used to listen to. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
I
actually,
like that. Yeah, I like that because they modernize it, but they don't change it.
No,
They just make it fit them.
in that one spot that I'm not gonna play it, but in that one spot, um, right about, let's see, I will play it just a second. I'm not gonna have the video though. That right there,
Yeah.
to me, I hear, and you might hear something. To me, it reminds me of not that it sounds just like it, but the way that they're playing it reminds me of like them. Because I'm tired. I know some people I'm gonna get made for this. I'm tired of hearing Metallica because it's like it never changes for me. But to hear another part of the world, that right there, that reminded me of being young and hearing Enter the Sandman for the first time. Like the CD.
Yeah.
Was it it wasn't on what one Master Puppet Master, was it, or Master of Puppets? Was it on that CD? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah,
When it
yeah,
had
yeah.
them standing like in the like it looked like a cemetery background kind of almost.
Yeah, I know which one you mean. It's just I'm gonna be honest with you. I was never really a Metallica fan.
Well, I've never been a huge Metallica fan, but I like the way they sound.
But see, but that's what I'm saying though. Like, see how like they kind of studied it. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
they pick up elements from it. Whereas here, it's almost like the music has to evolve every single time, like every time, over
Because
and over
people in the
again.
U.S. are so distracted.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like they need to keep the attention level up there. You know what I mean? So then they keep changing. There's only a few bands that really don't change their sound because people still like them either way. Like Metallica.
Yeah.
Metallica doesn't need to change because that's why everybody likes them. As soon as they change their sound, people are gonna be like, "What in the hell is this? That
Yeah.
is not you."
No, I get it, but it's just weird though.
But I like how like I get like like in Japan, there's such fans of it that like even though they're fans of it, they get the aspect of it right. They study it and then they make it their own.
But there's a difference between evolving it and mutating it. And to me, it feels like some of the music today is mutated beyond what it originally was.
Yeah.
And that, I guess that's how I'm trying to put it. Like I just thought of it that way. I really like the way they stick to, like you said, they stick to what it was.
Yep.
And just carried to make it sound better and to be like,
Yep.
hey, it didn't have to change this much.
Right.
And it can still sound great. I mean, hell,
Right.
from what all you guys said, I mean, these bands are having sold out tours in the US, regardless if they're singing or whatever in English.
Yeah.
And they're still selling out.
Yeah.
And people that don't even speak the language or even understand it
Yep.
are buying the tickets because
Yep.
it just sounds good. It sounds great. It doesn't
Yep.
have to be understood because you can feel it.
Yep.
But I'm gonna put Rambling. I really did like that song though, and I don't want it to seem like I didn't like it. It's just I was expecting something else. Expectations is a killer, and I enjoyed it though.
Yeah, man.
Hope you guys have a great day, night, morning, and be ready for this upload. We love you.
See y'all next time.
Kisses.